CFO's 5 to Thrive compensation plan training. Again, this is for a new person. If you're new, I want to welcome you here. It's such an exciting time to be part of CTFO with the launch of Xanthomist. And I got to tell you, it's crazy what's happening right now, but I think it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of what we're going to see in terms of new people joining and just all of us working towards making a difference in people's lives with this incredible new product, all of our CTFO products, and this awesome compensation plan. So let's dig in here. So what we want to do is, this is what we call our compensation plan at a glance. You can find this in the back office in the online resources section. Okay, so if you go back there in the resources section, you'll see online library. It's back there. I like this because it kind of gives everything in a nice view. So as you can see here on the left-hand side, you've got some qualifications: minimum sales volume, number of active directs, all that stuff. We're going to get into a little bit of that here tonight. Then you have your ranks. These are called your ranks. They go from manager 1 through, excuse me. Let me see. Oh, okay. Manager 1 to manager 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 1K, 3K, 5K. It actually goes to 10K, 15, 25K, and beyond, right? But we're just going to dig in on the 5K, because here's what I want to tell you. 5K is that magical rank. So if you can, as you're growing your business, get started, get to 1K, to 3K. We're going to talk about what that looks like. Get to 5K as quickly as possible. Then begin to help duplicate that process. Help people become 5Ks. And from that duplication, you'll now be rising up to 10K, 15K, and so on, right? So we're going to really see why 5K is so special, but you're also going to see another key part here, manager 5. That's another key rank that we're going to talk about. So minimum personal sales volume. This is what I love. It's a very achievable minimum personal sales volume. You can do this through your own personal use, through retailing products to other people, whatever it may be, but it's only $45 in personal sales volume. That's it. It doesn't change it at all throughout the entire compensation plan. We have one of the lowest, if not the lowest, industry qualifier. I just love it. Again, what does this do? It just opens it up for everyone, right? Typically, there could be qualifiers of 100, 150, 200, even $300 a month, right? But at CTFO, you can qualify for all your commissions in terms of the personal sales volume section of this with just $45. And that's $45 every roughly 32 days. Okay, now let's continue to go down. To become a manager 1, you want to have your 45 in personal sales volume. You want to have 1 active direct. So let me define a couple things for you. What is active? Active is $45 or more in sales volume over the previous 32 days. Okay, that's considered active. What is a direct? A direct is somebody that you have personally enrolled into your CTFO business, somebody that you have brought in. That is a direct. Okay, when you bring somebody into the CTFO business, you earn what's called the product introduction bonus. So real simply, the product introduction bonus is what you earn on the product purchases of your new members' first 30 days of product purchases. So again, the product introduction bonus is what you earn on your new members' first 30 days of product purchases. What is a new member? A new member could either be a customer or an associate. Doesn't matter, right? We have customers who just want to use our product, lots of them. We have associates who want to use our product. They're excited about it. They want to share it with others. They want to begin to build a business, right? That's what an associate is. So either way, you're going to earn 10% as a manager 1 product introduction bonus. That's on the first 30 days of your new members' product purchases. Not your first 30 days, but their first 30 days of product purchases. So now that we got that, it's real simple. How do you, and by the way, when you log into your back office, your CTFO back office, you're going to see a dashboard right there, and you're going to be able to see the number of active directs that you currently have by going to your back office. You can see that orange circle right there. Okay, so we talk about needing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to see that in your back office. So let's continue on. Manager 2 is somebody who now has 2 active directs. Again, 2 people that you've personally brought into the business doing at least $45 in personal sales volume over the previous 32 days. When you're a manager 2 and you bring somebody in, you're now going to get a 20% product introduction bonus on their first 30 days of product purchases. Manager 3, you got it. 3 active directs, you now get a 30% product introduction bonus. Manager 4, 4 active directs, you get a 40% product introduction bonus. Manager 5, this is the key. When you have 5 active directs, again, 5 people that you've personally enrolled into the business who have at least $45 in sales volume over the previous 32 days, you're now going to be able to earn 50% product introduction bonus on all the product purchases that they purchase in their first 30 days. Okay. Now let's identify one more term, and that is commission volume. So every product that's purchased has a sales volume and then a commission volume. So the commission volume is the amount of those product purchases that you earn commissions on. So let's say that you bring in a new member who purchases a product and it has 50 CV, just to make it simple, right? You're going to earn the 50% as a manager 5 on the 50 in commissionable volume, which is what? $25, right? 50% of 50 CV is $25. So pretty simple. This product introduction bonus is a great way for you to earn income quickly. Get to manager 5 as fast as possible. That's all I want you to know about here. Get to manager 5 as fast as possible so you can maximize that product introduction bonus. And then let's look at what it is for 1K, 3K, and 5K. Notice a few things here. Number 1, to go from manager 5 to 1K to 3K to 5K, you just continue to maintain your 5 active directs. They could be the same 5 every month. 1 or 2 may drop off. You simply replace them, okay? But make sure you have your 5 active directs over the previous 32 days, right, to be 1K, 3K, and 5K. Same thing as what you have as manager 5. And then all you just focus on is growing your team volume right here, your team sales volume. 1,000 team sales volume, you're a 1K. 3,000, you're a 3K, and 5,000, you're a 5K. Now, as you can see here, it says 60% max from 1 leg. What does that mean? That means here at 5K, if you've got a couple legs, you've got to make sure that no more than $600 or 60% can come from any 1 leg. So let's say you've got 1 leg with 800 in it and another leg with 300 in it, okay? Since you can only count 600 of that 800, you've got the other 300, you'd have a total of 900. You wouldn't be a 1K yet, right? But let's say that you had, again, 800 in 1 leg, 200 in another, and 200 in another. You can count 600 from your 800 leg, and then the other 200 plus 200, that gives you your 1,000, okay? So what I want you to just understand there is we want to encourage you to build more than just 1 leg, because as your organization grows and you have more legs than just 1 good one, you're going to find that you're going to be able to earn more income down throughout all the other areas of the plan. So what I want you to understand is that all of these things, these little things that we have you focused on, right? Getting your 5 and making sure that you've got no more than 60% coming from any 1 leg, that's designed to help you create a very successful and eventually lucrative business for you, right? That can be a fantastic business for you for the next, however many years you're looking to build a business here at CTFO. So again, those are the key ranks as we get started. I want you to understand manager 1 through 5K, okay? Pretty simple. Now, in addition to the product introduction bonus, you now also earn our matrix, which is a 14-level matrix, and you get parts of those 14 levels as you rank up, as you'll see. So I like to just tell people, listen, the matrix is kind of all going on in the background. So as you're going out there and you're building your business and you're bringing some people in and then they're bringing some people in and so on, it's just kind of all going on in the background. Your matrix is filling up. This is kind of an additional way to earn income in depth in your organization. And we have something called profit sharing points, which are just phenomenal. I like to call them income multipliers. As you're building your business, you're going to be able to earn 2, 3, even 4 times on the same volume in your matrix program. I'm not going to get into details on that tonight here, but what I will say is this: as more directs come into your organization, as you bring in more people, your matrix is going to also continue to grow. Again, you can dig into some details on that with our compensation plan brochure, but I'm just here to tell you, don't worry about it. Just go out there and enroll people, find those people that want to build a business, match your energy with their energy, and that matrix is going to all sort of take care of itself. Okay, It's that simple. So now you also have what's called our Unilevel program. Our Unilevel is a unilevel program that is in addition to, again, the matrix. So this is on top of the matrix, understand? Okay, so let's look at how you earn in the unilevel. Your level 1 are your directs in the unilevel. So when you bring a new person in for the first 30 days, you're going to earn the product introduction bonus. After their first 30 days, you're now going to be earning a level 1 on your directs, a level 1 percentage. As you can see here, that level 1 goes from 2% at manager 1 all the way on up to 10% at manager 5. So understand this, when you bring in your directs, PIB, as I like to call it, for your first 30 days. And then after that, you're going to earn anywhere between 2 and 10% on the people that you've personally brought into the business, your directs. And then levels 2, 3, 4, and 5, as we look at manager 5, for instance, you're not going to be able to earn 5% on levels 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's when your directs go out and start bringing people in, and they bring their people in, and then their people bring their people in, and so on. You begin building levels down into your organization. So as a manager 5, you're going to now be able to earn 10% on, again, your level 1, which is what? Your directs, and then 5% an additional 4 levels deep, 5% on levels 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, here's an important point I want you to see. At manager 1, you can see you've got 2% on your level 1 and 1% on levels 2 through 5. At a manager 5, you have 10% on your level 1 and 5% on levels 2 through 5. That's why we call it 5 to Thrive. So you want to get your 5 active directs as quickly as possible and maintain them, and then you're a manager 5, and then just grow your sales volume, right? Grow your sales volume, as you see here with your 1K, 3K, and 5K. Get your 5, make sure you're doing at least 45. By the way, the average order in CTFO is over $100, over 100, which is pretty amazing with a $45 qualifier, right? But again, what you see here is get to manager 5 so you can max out or 5 times your income as a manager 1, right? 2% goes to 10%, 5 times. 1% goes to 5%, 5 times. What do you want to focus on? Get to manager 5 as quickly as possible and then begin to grow. That also enables you to qualify for what we call our Infinity Team 1. Okay, so again, not going to get into a lot of detail here, but it's real simple. When you get your 5 active directs, your next enrollment, your 6th enrollment, now goes into what we call our Infinity Team 1. Okay, so that's your Infinity Team 1, and you're going to now earn an additional 5% bonus on that person, and then their people that they bring in, and that their people that they bring in, and so on, an infinite number of levels deep. So it becomes, I mean, just so basically what I want you to think about is this. Once you get to a manager 5 and you enroll your 6th direct, you're now getting 50%, add the 5% to it, or 10%, add the 5% to it, or 5%, add the 5% to it now, right? So that becomes 55, 15, and then 10, right? So that's how powerful that Infinity Team is. Okay, again, if you go out there and just continue to bring in new directs, match energy with those people that you brought in. So you know, with those 6 or 7 or however many people you brought in, would say 5 in this case, find out who wants to build a business, find out who's committed, right? Work with them, establish some goals, take them through our 5 to Thrive training, right? So you really kind of know what their why is, what their time commitment is, who they're going to be contacting. Those are the people you want to spend time with. Those are the people you want to match your energy with, are those people that are going through the process correctly, okay? So very, very important. But what I really want you to see here is that Manager 5 opens up this compensation plan in a big, big way. Now we just continue to grow to 1K, to 3K, and to eventually 5K. So let's look at a couple of new bonuses here. As you can see here, at 1K manager, you got to have 1,000, right, in team sales volume. So that's from your direction and the people that they brought in and that they brought in and that they brought in. It doesn't matter how many levels deep, right? It can go down as far as you want. no more than 60% coming from any one leg. You can see here now at the 1K position, you can get a $200 fast start bonus. So when you get to 1K within your first 30 days as an associate, you now will get a $200 fast start bonus. In addition to what you're earning up here, when you get to 3K within your first 45 days, okay, so we give you an extra 15 days to get your 3K, you'll get an additional $300, for the 3K fast start bonus. And then when you get to 5K becomes really another, again, great spot, because you can see here now 5K, you have an additional 5% paid on level 6, which is dynamically compressed, which means that 5% on level 6 is going to look up and pay the first upline 5K executive manager. It's very, very powerful. Again, as you get a little deeper into the plan and you understand that, that's huge. That just gives incentive for leaders to work down deep into their organization. Additionally, when you hit 5K, you get a $200 loyalty bonus. So these are one time. So the 1K fast start bonus, the 3K fast start bonus, those are one-time bonuses of $200 and $300. Okay. Once you hit 5K, this is a $200 every month bonus. So as long as you maintain 5K, right? As long as you maintain 5K with these qualifications up here, again, I love this. No more than $45, right? Although we have an average order in excess of 100, nor more than 5 that you need as active directs. But we have people that have 40, 50, 60 active directs, right? Because that's going to enable them for their business to grow even faster, right? So again, simple, and just grow your volume. And now you're getting a $200 loyalty bonus every single month you maintain that. And that could be money, you know, some companies do, you know, car programs, others debt programs. This is like whatever you want to do with it program. You take that $200 and you can now just do it, you know, whatever you want with it. In fact, that loyalty bonus, even though we're not going to get into it tonight, it can grow to as high as $10,000 when you get to the highest qualifications in our plan. And that's on a monthly basis, ladies and gentlemen. So that's, again, very, very significant. But that's you know, you're up there in the highest title, right? The highest rank. So you got to really go after that. But there's a bunch of different loyalty bonuses all along the way, as you see. But we're just focusing up to 5K right now. Additionally, now you get Infinity Team 2. So once you hit 5K, once you achieve that rank of 5K, your next direct enrollment, your next direct personal enrollment is going to now go into your 5K team, which means you're going to be earning an additional 10% now. So you're going to earn 10% on your 5K team that you're building. Again, once you hit 5K, your next enrollments go into your 5K team. You're now getting 10% Infinity Team bonus. You heard you had 5% on those that were in your Infinity Team 1. Now you're getting an additional 5% or 10% on those that are your Infinity Team 2. And then again, just here's what I want you to understand with this. Once you hit 5K, and you know how to do it right up here, don't worry about how all this stuff necessarily works. Just understand that once I hit 5K, keep bringing in some new people, because now I'm building my 5K team. And this 10% now goes on top of the 50. So now I'm getting a 60% product introduction bonus. And I'm getting 20% on my level 1, on all my new people, new legs that have started in my 5K team. And now I'm earning, you know, 15% on levels 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on those that are in my 5K team. So it becomes very, very significant. Okay. So again, a lot of information here, but let's keep it simple. Let's look at a few things again. Real simple. $45, the most you ever have to do. Number one. Number two, active directs. Get up to 5 as quickly as possible. That's what you want to do. 5 to thrive. Get up to 5 as quickly as possible. That now maxes out your product introduction bonus. It maxes out your 5-level unilevel, as you see here. Okay. Again, simple. Then we get to 1K, 3K, 5K. Everything stays the same. Those same 5 can qualify you all the way out here. Again, every 32 days, you got to have 5 active. Then you just got to grow your team sales volume to 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, no more than 50% coming from any one leg. Okay, so now let's take what we covered here. Let's take what we covered here And again, highlight what we want to do. Step 1, get to manager 5. Step 2, get to 1K within your first 30 days. Step 3, get to 3K within your first 45 days. Step 4, get to 5K. Okay, when you get to 1K in your first 30 days, $200 fast start bonus, 3K in first 45 days, $300 fast start bonus, and whenever you hit 5K, $200 every single month you maintain that title. Then you have your Infinity team. So let's now put this into action. Now I want to take you and bring it to real life now. So we have something that's called the new discounted pack, our CTFO's Xanthomys 7-pack. This has been probably the biggest. I got to tell you, we're like blown away by how many people are buying Xanthomys 7-packs right now, because number one, it's such an amazing new product, a breakthrough product. And by the way, this Super Saturday we've got coming up, February 25th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Put it down on your calendar. David the Archangelo is going to be taking us into more depth on Xanthomys. You can't miss it. It's going to be about maybe an hour and 15 minutes or so. Super Saturday, but you definitely want to dig in on that because it'll be a very product-centered Super Saturday around Xanthomys, as well as some of our other products. So this 7-pack is a great way for a new associate to get started. Why? Because you got 7 Xanthomys, 2 to use yourself, 5 to be able to get into the hands of your 5 new members. Remember how you want to get to manager 5 as quickly as possible? Now you've got 5 Xanthomys with you that you can hand out to people who are buying them from you. Let's say you had five new members join and they order their product, and you're just like, it's real simple. Hey, I'll give it to you now, and then when you get yours, just replace it, right? So what it does is it enables those new associates or new customers to get started using the product immediately. So this has a retail price of nearly $800, a wholesale price of nearly $560, but it has a special price of $399.97 in the US, $424.97 in Canada. Bottom line is you save nearly 29%. This is our most highly discounted pack that we've ever done, and it enables you to do what? It enables you to just get Xanthomys at a great price, and you can do a bunch of different things with those 7 Xanthomys I just talked about. Now, there's no additional pack discounts or smart ship discounts if you're buying the Xanthomys 7-pack. It's already deeply discounted. Now, this Xantho pack has 200 CV, commission volume. Remember, that's the amount that the compensation plan pays out on, right? So when you see 50%, that's what it pays out on, the 200 CV. And we have a special promotion going on now for till the end of May, and that is that when you get a Xanthomys 7-pack or a Platinum pack, you now qualify as a manager 5 for your first 30 days. So it enables you to kind of get up to manager 5 real quickly, and then in those first 30 days, work to get your 5, so that at the end of your first 30 days, you're a manager 5, you're in good shape. Okay, so let's just take a look at this real quickly. Let's say that you're brand new. This is you, okay? You're brand new, you get a Xanthomys 7-pack. That means that you are now qualified as a manager 5 for your first 30 days as a result of our promotion. Okay, this now pays you that 50% product introduction bonus, right? So remember, that product introduction bonus is what you're gonna earn on the first 30 days of product purchases of your new directs. So you go out there, you bring in 3 new directs right here. Xanthomys 1, Xanthomys 2, Xanthomys 3. Your 3 new directs that you brought in, they all bought a Xanthomys pack. Again, they're saving 29% nearly. So it's a great way to get started, right? And to get to set people up for success. You're going to earn a 50% product introduction bonus. So here's what we're doing. In a new associate's first 30 days, let's do what? Let's help them get their 3 new members in with Xanthomys 7-packs. Again, these are for people who want to build a business, right? It's a great way to get started. So each one of those Xanthomys 7-packs has 200 in commission volume and 400 in sales volume. And I'll show you what the sales volume means in a moment. But if there's 200 in commission volume and you're earning 50% on that, you're going to make $100 on each one of those 7-packs. So when you go out, you want to get your 3, just in this example, you want to enroll 3 new members with your the Xanthomys 7-packs. That's enable you to earn $100 on each one of those with the product introduction bonus. Okay. Additionally, as you can see here, 400 in sales volume is on each one of those Xantho 7 packs. That's a total of 1,200 in team sales volume. You remember a 1K is 1,000 in team sales volume. And because this is properly placed in terms of the volume, guess what? You're now going to get the $200 1K fast start bonus when you do this within your first 30 days as an associate. Okay, so you get the $300 for enrolling the 3 new members with the Xantho 7 pack, plus the $200 1K fast start bonus. Why? Again, because you hit 1K with the 400 plus 400 plus 400. That's 1,200 in sales volume. Boom. Here's the big thing right here. If you took away nothing else from here, this is how you get into profit, literally, potentially in your first day or first week in CTFO. When you enroll 3 like this, 7 packs, guess what? You are making $500. You spent roughly 400, what, maybe $30, $40 on your 7 pack. Literally within your first 30 days, you can be in profit when you enroll just three new members with a 7 pack, and you hit that 1K fast start bonus of $200 plus the $300 you make. Pretty powerful. $500, you are in profit with just 3. Let's now say you want to go out and earn more. Let's say you want to get 5 new members in. You want to get your 5 to thrive with Xantho 7 packs, right? Because you got 5 people that want to go out there and begin to build a business, and or maybe just get Xantho at the best price possible, right? So guess what? This is your goal. Enroll 5 new members with the 7 pack. You're going to make $100 on each one of them. That's $500. Okay, $500. Additionally, you're going to get the 1K fast start bonus because you've got 400, 400, 400, 400, and 400. That's 2,000 in sales volume. That makes you a 1K, right? Going towards 3K, but you now make $700 with 5 enrollments that you brought in, 5 directs with a Xantho 7 pack. And just one final one I want to show you. This is something that a lot of people have asked. You know, how can I make $1,000? Real simple. Okay, simple. Get your 5 directs with the Xantho 7 pack, and then just help just one of those 5 get their 3. So get their money back, right? So you see this person in the middle right here? This is one of your 5 that you've enrolled, and this is somebody who said, yeah, I want to get started. I want to get going. They've gone through, again, their 5 to Thrive training, and they go out there and they make their $500 by enrolling their 3, right, with Xantho and going to 1K. So they make their 500. So get your 5, help 1 make their $500 back, and guess what? You now would have earned $1,000. How? The $500 from the 5 that you've enrolled, okay? The $200 1K fast start bonus, but then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 8 Xantho 7 packs. 8 times 400 in sales volume is 3,200 in sales volume. Guess what? That makes you a 3K. That now gets you to $300 3K fast start bonus when you do that within your first 45 days. That's a total of over $1,000, right? That you made by working with 5, helping one of them get their 3. And that's it, right? So the compensation plan, the key is this, is to focus on the key ranks. And the key ranks are going to be get to manager 5 as quickly as possible. Get to 1K within your first 30 days, 3K within your first 45 days, then work up to 5K, right? And then I just gave you some examples of how you can show somebody how with just 3 enrollments who purchase the 7 pack, they can get their money back and be in profit, making $500 or $700 as I showed, or $1,000 as I'm showing right here. So there you have it. That is our compensation plan up to 5K. Again, I got into some detail. I know I did, but I wanted to. That's the purpose of this training. It's not